Look. If we had somebody to give us keys, maybe it'd be better. But it's really just me being like, are you ready? Okay, I pushed the button.
And also you'd be like, hello, can you hear me?
Because I want to know if the people at home can hear me. Tarzan. You know what's so funny about this song? It's not even the song. It's like the title of the song. There's this guy at Calvert. His nickname was Tarzan. It was, hey, yo, it's Tarzan. What? Yeah, he had like long hair and he like played basketball. It was like, hey, yo, it's that nigga Tarzan.
Sounds discriminatory. Y'all know this song? I hope so.
Tarzan.
It's oldie.
Tarzan. When it came out, this was like the fucking song. Whatever happened to this guy?
They disappeared into oblivion.
That happens like, way too often.
I really don't know.
Who are they? What's their called?
Wonder Boys.
Wonder Boys. Oh, fun. Y'all remember them? Let's see where they're at now. But while I look that up, this is Splitting Lemons. My name is Shannon.
I'm Garrel.
Ah, shit, I fucked up. Hold on.
No, you didn't.
And this is Splitting Lemons. Like, I kind of did, but it's okay. We talk about K-pop things or whatever we want because that's what the fuck we want to do. And we're gonna do it. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on social media. That's Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and now Facebook. We are also on SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, not TuneIn, but you can buy us a coffee. And if you're listening to this on a different platform, hi! I don't know what you can do on the different platforms, but this is a shout out for y'all. Taylor, how was your day? How was your week?
It was alright. Oh, I can tell you what happened with the wig now.
Tarzan came out in 2013.
Nice. I was just a baby then.
Look.
Just kidding. I was 21.
But you were still a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, for real now. I made a wig this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And
how did it go?
It went poorly. I mean, it went well until I tried to put it on my big ass fucking, I don't even know, fucking
your dome,
big ass sun head ass.
Oh,
I don't even know, but it wouldn't go on. So I literally took it all apart.
They disbanded in 2014.
What? When did wait?
2012 to 2014.
Oh,
yeah. Go on. I'm sorry. I'm looking. There was only 4 of them. Oh, this nigga low-key looked like June with glasses on. June from Ace. Shout out to Ace. I love them. Go on.
It's too many niggas going as June. Anyway.
Stop.
So I bought a new wig cap.
Mm-hmm.
And I took the other wig all the way apart. I cut out all those motherfucking stitches, bitch. I'm kind of like, I've made peace with it, but I want everyone to know that it took me 9 hours, maybe 10 hours to make that wig, and it took me like maybe 2 hours to take it apart.
Oh, Taylor. Are you going to do anything with it? Like, you're going to redo it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to put it, I'm not fucking stitching, because obviously my stitching is not that good.
Stop.
So, I'm a hot Buddha hoe.
Hey.
And on a bigger wig cap, basically.
True.
I'm trying to debut this weekend.
I believe in you. You better take pictures.
I don't know about all that.
Okay, that's fine. Fair enough.
I am allergic. I'm like Kayla's uncle that thinks that pictures steal my soul.
You know what? I wouldn't doubt if there's a universe where that actually happens. Don't at me. But also, their youngest member, their Maknae, was born in 1994. Do you remember that? Like, when that was, like, the thing. And now the Maknae is, like, born in 2012.
I deadass bet there's some trainees that are 2012.
There have to be. Oh, my God.
Didn't GD start really young?
He was, like, a little model, and then he was, like, an actor and, like, things, and then him and Taeyeon.
Fucking Junshon's video.
Yeah. Oh my God, that makes me sad. They don't have like real lives. You know what I'm saying?
No, I do know what you're saying. And I think about it and it makes me very sad. Like, I'm like, you didn't have a childhood.
No, you don't have these experiences that other people have. All you know. And I know for a fact, like, being quite honest, they don't treat the young ones probably any better than they treat the ones who are like 18, 19. Like, you literally need to be up early as fuck in the morning. And then, It makes me sad. But don't get me started. Because this will be the entire podcast talking about how toxic idol culture is. But whatever. Oh, man.
How was your week?
My week was a week. My weekend was a weekend. You know, there's a lot of retrogrades going on right now, so I've been feeling those very hard, in lots of different ways. Been crying a lot, pretty much almost every day. But don't worry, it's literally like purging of old things, so that I can come into my future in the 5th dimension. I'm already there. It's pretty lit. I also went to a meditation class for the first time, and it was really, really nice. The instructor was really, really cool. He had like really intense, really like mad intense eyes, where I was like, he's like trying to see through my soul to my soul. And I was like, you gotta stop that, because I don't know you. I just met you 5 minutes ago. But it was nice, and I got free incense, bruh. Frankincense and myrrh. He made it himself. I was like, bitch, teach me your ways. I will fucking sell little incense sticks. I'd be like on the side of the road, be like, anybody, you want my incense stick? High vibration. Somebody would get it from me. But that was it. Tell me below if you guys are feeling this retrograde going on, because it's literally suffocating. I was talking to one of my friends from the dance class, Nia. Shout out to Nia. I don't know if she listens to this, but hey, girl. And she said that it was like, it's been taking her through the ringer, and like it fucked up her skin. No. Right? Oh, man. I know I have astrology hoes out there.
Did you hear that leprosy's coming back? Making a comeback?
We gotta stop this right now, because remember when they were like, Black Plague is about to make a comeback? We gotta like, wash ourselves.
I hope this comeback is like Blackpink.
Never coming back ever again. Ooh, see, we can talk about K-pop.
Maybe that was too direct. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to single them out. I should have just said.
But you're accurate.
Maybe it's like a YG comeback and they're never coming back.
They said it'll come back. It'll be like the fall of Young Bae. Hey, y'all, we got this thing coming out. This disease coming out, and then it never comes out. That would be great, because we don't need that on our hands. Everybody, please be safe. Please wash your hands. Please use hand sanitizer. Please stay warm. Oh, shit.
Hey, y'all got dry hands? I have this problem. Anytime I wash my hands...
We do talk about K-pop, you guys. Don't worry.
We do. This is the pre-chilled limits.
Before you
every time I wash my hands and I use soap, which is what you do when you wash your hands.
Everybody, please
my
use
hands
soap.
get like uncomfortably dry.
I think it's also the water over here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we have very hard water over here, very much so. And I know for me personally, we have well water over here, so that bitch is horrible. So it can like sucks the like moisture straight out of your hands. It's really, really bad over in Waldorf too. I remember when we first moved, I would get out of the shower and feel like I was suffocating because my skin was so fucking dry. So I think that like just this water over here is very, very harsh.
I see. Because like I have lotions at work that I like as soon as I get back to my desk, I'm like, okay, I can't deal with this. But I touch my face a lot and I touch my eyes a lot, and my fucking eyes be burning. I just like I don't know.
Taylor, what's going on? This is another PSA out there, y'all. Please keep yourself healthy and safe, and don't touch your eyes. Oh,
they be
man.
itching. And
Drink
then
your
it burns.
soup. Take your vitamins. I also started taking more vitamins.
Scam.
Shut up. I also started taking more vitamins.
Don't drink a meal.
Up, Taylor. Shout out to all my soup hoes out there. We out here drinking tomato soup, getting healthy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
What's the fuck off my walls? Oh, no. Yep. It was the news.
No!
I'll talk more about being healthy while you pick that up. Everybody, make sure you get enough rest. Make sure you're drinking your water, taking your vitamins, minerals, and supplements if you're able to. Make sure that you're eating. Like, that's very important. If you're able to eat, like, please make sure that you're eating, y'all. All right, Taylor has the news, so I guess this PSA is over. Take care of yourself, basically. Woo!
Where did we start, friends? Alright, here's the first thing. At EXO's concert in Macau, bitches were pointing laser pointers on their faces.
Are you serious?
On their foreheads, yeah.
Niggas can go blind, and that's also very dangerous. We got too many, like, shooting threats out here. Like, that's dangerous.
Right?
That's not... What?
So don't do that.
Literally, like that's the end of the conversation. Don't fucking do that. That's really rude. I hate that shit. Wow, I'm just glad X was okay. They didn't fucking get blinded. Jesus.
I have a lot of BTS shit, and I just wish they would stop.
I'm really still stuck on the leprosy thing. Like that's really making it come back. I can't afford
I
that to
honestly
happen.
believe like some people have been diagnosed with leprosy.
That makes me really, really sad. I hope that they're okay. What's going on, y'all? It's 2018. Like, never mind.
The world is dying.
Let me not get started because I'll get into my conspiracy theories and you won't like that. Go on, Taylor. You will not.
Okay. Red Velvet got a perfect all kill for their song Power Up.
Ooh, we got that power up. Power up.
I'm about to rush through a bunch of awards / I don't know, achievements.
Award season's coming up soon, man. Like months away, but like it's coming up.
No.
Right? Look. Ooh, y'all get up there and vote, because Lord knows I don't.
Alright, so let's start with Twice is the highest selling girl group in the history of the gown.
Bitch, come on. This is what we mean by legends only. Get with the winning team, but alright, go on.
At Teen Choice Awards was this past week.
Yes, it was. Who got a surfboard?
Surfboard. BTS won Best International Artist or whatever, and Jackson Wang won Next Big Thing.
Mr. Wong. Mr. Papillon. The look that I gave me. I felt like I like died. Stop! No! That was like really scary. You really scared me. Go on. Hello? What did he win?
Next Big Thing.
Okay.
He's the next big thing. It was interesting to see the categories. I looked at all of them. So tell me why is there like a Latin category, but not a K-pop category? They're just international artists.
They should have an international artist category.
They do. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, what?
There's an international artist category for sure. But there's also a Latin category. People try to make it seem like K-pop is so out of the box, listening to another language, but like niggas been listening to Spanish music for a long time.
Look, bitch was
why are you gonna lie to me like that?
Robert, come on, fucking don't get me started. There's too many. Daddy Yankee really set the table for a lot of people. But whatever. Go on. Gasolina. Did y'all know Gasolina? Dame Mas Gasolina? Okay. Go on. I'm sorry.
101's Undivided album went double platinum.
Come on, Energetics.
And Momoland's Boom Boom went platinum. And these are all down.
Oh, I don't want to say it. I don't want this to sound rude, but I'm like, we're still dealing with that song. Not like that. Do you know what I'm saying though?
No, I do get it. It's been a long time. Like, you know, they promoted it for like 3 years.
They did, and then they had another song that was the same song. Like, I love me some
Boom
Boom.
They were like, keep it going. Look, Dashy, keep it going.
Everybody say Boom Boom, keep it going. Boom Boom.
Run that shit back.
Look, like it's a great song, but it's go off, girls. You know what? Get your money. Let me stop. Let me let them girls get their coin. Because Lord knows a lot of these niggas is not getting paid. But again, let's not get into idle life. We can, but not right now.
Kim Jae-jung of JYJ, his debut Japanese single, Sign/Your Love, was certified gold by the... I didn't even fucking look this up.
Is that the really pretty boy with that black hair who be doing his stages? I think that's him. What's his name again?
Kim Jae-jung.
I think that's him. I don't know. If it is, he's really, really pretty.
What's the RIA? Recording... Hold on. Where's my phone?
Recording in a...
You make your guesses while I look it up.
Rolling in apples. Rum tum tum. Ice. That's that one.
stand for Recording Industry Association.
That's nowhere near as fun as Rum Tum Tum Ice. Ah!
Recording Industry Association Japan. Anyway, they went gold over there.
Mm-hmm.
And also TVXQ's Japanese single Road was also certified gold.
But I went to the gym the other day, and another one of their songs came on because Spotify is like on that shit. If you like want to see some, yeah, and it was their concert shit. I need to go to a TVXQ concert. Like literally, them niggas go off. They have like the violins, like the whole string section, like just sitting up. They really TVXQ is like great. I'm really getting into like the older groups again. I'm like, wow, I should do this.
Yeah, you really
It's not
should.
smart. It's not smart. But you know what? I love my reruns.
You do.
God, I'm almost done with The Office, but I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch like the last part because I'm like, it's almost over. But that means
maybe you should watch like New Girl. Did you watch all of Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No, I didn't. I stopped watching it because I feel as if I got to like the last season. Where was I watching it on? I was watching it on one website and they were like, you can't watch the newest season that's on. But then we got Hulu. So I just have to watch, I think, last season and the season that's on now. So, yeah.
I'm trying to think of other comedy shows you should watch, but you know I don't watch TV anyway.
You don't watch TV. Somebody said I should watch the IT Crowd.
It was me.
You?
I
Goddamn.
told you to do it.
You did say that. Somebody by the name of Taylor, I guess. And then my mom was telling her one of her coworkers that like shows like that, like reality scripted shows or whatever. And she said there was some other show I should watch too, and I think that's also on Netflix, so I'm going to try and check that out. And then I also found The Office UK version, and I might check that out just because I love The Office. Y'all know. Also, I realized this is my fourth time. Third or fourth. I thought it was my second or third. It's my third or fourth.
That's power to you for making it through. Watch like the first 2 or 3 seasons of Community. I
started Community and I stopped it. I feel as if I was a little slow to get into it, but I'll pick it back up again. I'll try it out because somebody recommended it.
Somebody.
I also rewatched Chewing Gum on Netflix. I fucking love that show so much. I'm glad there's
going to be a third season. Some funny British shows you can watch, but I couldn't remember the name of any of them. That's that on that.
That's really that on that. Go
on. Not to be a BTS podcast,
but we haven't done that in a while because we just be doing it.
Maybe that's the real reason why we've been downvoted. Namjoon wanted to let these niggas know.
Oh my god, you're right. He was like, excuse me.
I'm sorry. But BTS broke Justin Bieber's record for the Social 50 on Billboard.
Oh.
They've been number 1 for 57 weeks.
Oh, Justin Bieber, but I gotta keep it on for Selena. Not anymore. He's engaged. Just Haley Baldwin, I think. I have tea on like.
I just don't understand.
I have like. I'm not gonna go into
this. This was funny to me. You have terrible memory, but you remember this shit, and I'm like, for what? Like, why would you need to know this?
God, and it'd be like the most random shit to be about people that nobody else cares about. Like, I could be like, oh, honey, did you know that, like, people think that Justin Bieber and Haley Baldwin had, like, a really quick engagement that they just started dating for 3 weeks? They've been dating, like, on and off since, like, 2014. So, like, why do I know that? What does that add to my life on my channel? Nothing. Oh, let me know. Let me stop. Because I'm not trying to get sued by, like, American people because they really will sue me. But, yeah, I have tea. I'll give it to you when the camera's off.
I don't want it.
I'm just going to talk about it. It's
fine. BTS Fake Love went gold in America. And they're also the first Korean act to obtain 3 American certifications because Mic Drop and DNA also went gold. Love Yourself Tear also went gold in Japan. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing background music for you. It's not good.
What the fuck? Alright.
Oh, that's such a great album. I was just talking to Kiana about how, like, that is such a superior album.
What?
Tear.
Oh, yeah.
How she kind of, like, curb stomped her. Like, her was really, really good, but, like, Tierra literally murdered her. She was found dead in a ditch. And I was like, please, God, let that bitch live. Who DNA who? I don't know her anymore until she comes on. That's all I know.
And then you're like, pew, pew.
That's how it goes.
Shit. Yeah.
I listened to one verse again today because y'all know, literally all of my alarms in the morning, except for like 2 Naruto alarms, are like K-pop alarms. And J-Hope is like one of my last 2. I have one verse, and then I have Daydream, and then the last one is Whisper by LR. And I'm just here to say that one verse slaps and will forever slap, and she's such a queen. And I remember the first time I heard that, all I did was like swing my arms around like I was in a mosh pit by myself. Anytime that song would come on, my arms would just have minds of their own, and like, I would be like, you guys might want to move away. God. J-Hope,
Is there a video in the AUSA vlog of you dancing the one verse?
Yes, I'm sure there is. Oh, I'm almost positive that. Oh, that video was a lot. That was such a great con. God, I miss cons. Otakon just passed it. Anybody go to Otakon? Anybody? Hello? Did y'all know? All right,
we're moving on.
I'm just talking. I'm sorry.
I want to know why everybody hates Sulli.
They stay hating Sulli.
I don't understand what she did.
She posted on her Instagram something about I guess today is the Remembrance Day for the Comfort Women in South Korea. If you don't know about that, way back when Japan had like a very strong hold over South Korea, they had this thing where they would take lots of Korean women and they would either send them back to Japan. Yeah, women and girls, and they would either send them back to Japan or they would have them there depending on like what they would do. And they called them comfort women, and they would abuse them. I'm sure you guys know where that's going. So today's basically the day of remembrance for them. So she posted about it, and some people got upset because they were like, "Oh, you're making Japan look bad. Oh, blah 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 blah." But it's also like, this is a thing that happened, and these women need to be recognized because for the longest time they weren't. There's also a statue of them, I think. Yeah, they made a statue of them, I think, a couple years ago. That was like commemorating the comfort women because of all the atrocities that they went through, and like a lot of things, they won't, like, people who did it, they won't like acknowledge that what they did was horrible, that they won't acknowledge what happened.
To expand on that, because I had to look it up because I didn't know all the. I'm not a history person, so like I didn't know all the details. But like, it wasn't until they started with the comfort women thing in World War II. Japan didn't even acknowledge that was a thing that happened until like '93, and it wasn't until like, I want to say it was like 2013 maybe, that they decided that they were going to pay reparations to the South Korean people that were still alive because 90% of them died.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, I guess we'll
do it now. Give
you some reparations. And then South Korea was like, your apology doesn't really seem like enough. And so Japan is like, I don't know
what you want me to do.
Yeah.
But it's like, y'all literally ruined lots of people's lives. So.
And so like the fans, or I don't know, I guess they're not fans anymore, were in her comments like, there was one that people keep talking about, and they were like, it's not like I did it. Why should I apologize for something that my ancestors did or whatever? But nobody was adding her. Like, they were just like, hey, support these people. So like, why are you wilding?
Nobody's saying that you did it. Obviously, bitch, you weren't there. Like, I'm not expecting you to like, grieve on my doorstep, but like, there was something that happened and needs to be acknowledged. Like, you can't act as if it didn't happen.
So I just don't understand why everybody hates Sulli. Like, in general, as a whole, like, this shit happens to her all the time.
It's also, I think, because she's talked about being a feminist before, and I think that people, you know, like, people don't like feminists, and, like, I don't know what it is, but, like, they don't like K-pop idols or feminists. I think it's because they'd rather they be pretty and not talk. But it's like, when they found out that they have opinions about things, they get up in their feelings. Because I think what it is also is that, like, to expand more on, like, they like them just to be pretty and not to really have opinions, is that people push these ideas of what they should be onto them. Like, oh, she's the perfect this, that, she's the perfect girl, blah, blah, blah. But when they say that this is the actual person, not some object that you could push your, like, fantasies onto, they don't know how to act. And it, like, completely shatters their entire, like, vision of what they saw that person as. So, because they didn't see, a lot of times people don't see K-pop idols, especially, like, female idols, as actual people, like, three-dimensional people. You know, they see them as, like, these cute, I'm going to just say that, they see them as cute objects on stage. So, yeah.
You know, I don't even know that that's just, it's definitely more so for female idols, but I think it happens to male idols too.
Oh, definitely.
They just want them to be...
With the whole fucking Kiana thing and Edon thing. Like, they don't know how to react to find out that somebody that they, like, really liked has a girlfriend. And that, like, he does things that boyfriends and girlfriends do. Like, they don't know how to react to it. So, I'm trying to keep this as, like, PG as possible. You know, I don't do that.
I just have some ignorant shit to say.
What were you going to say? Because you know,
you
said
that things like
shit.
boyfriends and girlfriends do. I was like, yes, let them suck dick.
Stop! But, like, literally, like, that's the whole thing. Like, that's literally what it is. And it's, see, we're getting into K-pop idol, like, culture. Like, this shit pisses me off. It always comes back around. Don't even get me started. But yeah, that's what that comfort woman thing is. I think another thing was that they also forcibly tattoo a lot of them. I think that's another reason why tattoos are kind of stigmatized in South Korea. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
That's one of the reasons why. Yeah, I might be incorrect, but I'm pretty sure I read about that.
Shit today.
Yeah, I love history, bruh. Like, that's...
Oh, I hate that shit. I can't remember nothing.
Shut up!
I can't. I don't have time.
Oh, I used to want to, like, I took an anthropology class in my senior year because I wanted Mr. Williams was going to be the teacher, but that was the year that he fucking left. So as soon as I signed up for it, he was gone.
Left for real.
He really left.
Because he threatened to leave, like,
every
20
year
years before he actually did.
God, I miss him. God, I miss that old man. Like,
I know, he was nuts.
He was
nuts. He was not, like, he wasn't crazy.
He was just wild.
A lot to handle.
Yeah, he was wild. But if you like, you don't have to do shit. Like, you didn't have to do shit in his class.
You really
because
didn't.
You just had to bring up a question.
I don't know.
Nothing.
That's why I don't know anything.
You could literally be like, hey, yo, Mr. Williams, can you tell me about the Civil War, some type of war? He'd be like, oh, that's a good one. And then he just talked the whole class. You had to do no type of work. But he was fun because, like, he was really enthusiastic about, like, certain things.
He did magic tricks.
Look, he was like,
What war reenactment did he used to go to?
I don't know, but he always wore his little kilts.
Yes, he did.
Oh, God. And he used to have, like, fruit in his closet. Or, like, in his desk. And he would be like, hey, I've got apples for the girls and oranges for the boys. I'd be like, all right, thanks. I remember one time there was a fucking brownie on his floor. It was just, like, right next to his desk, and we walked in, like, we were his first class, and we were like, yo, why is there a fucking brownie on the floor? And then he came in, and we were like, yo, Mr. Williams, there's a brownie on your floor. He was like, oh, thank you, yummy. And he, like, put it up on his, like, little stand, and it was there for the rest of the year. He never, like... What? Like, the last, like, days that we had to go to school, like, we looked, and it was still sitting there. We're like, Mr. Williams, what do you do? Like... Oh, he was great.
He was so strange.
I remember Kayla told me one story in this class. I'm sorry, y'all, we do talk about K-pop, but, like, one time... He, like, somebody slammed the door because they were mad at him and they left. And, like, a huge swarm of, like, termites flew out of the door.
No.
Yeah, like, they were everywhere. Christina said, like, got in her hair and everything. Like, so they had to have class outside. So I remember that day because he was like, yeah, we're going to have class outside. It's fun. We get in touch with nature. Come to find out it's because termites had, like, taken over his whole room. So.
Yikes.
He would
his props.
Yes! And he would just, like, go back into his little office and be like, look what I found. And he called me cousin because we had the same last name. I would see him in the hallway.
He was like that.
He'd be like, hey, cousin. I'd be like, hello, Mr. Williams. Oh, man.
Just a quick spin off of that, I just realized that 2 of the 4... I had to have taken an English... wait. I don't even remember 2 of my... one of my history classes, but 2 of my 4 history classes. One was Mr. Williams, and we didn't do shit. And the other one was another teacher who like got really sick, so she wasn't there
ever
at all. And that was like AP government. I
What?
don't know
That's
shit
not how
about
that
the
works.
government,
Look.
okay? I don't know anything about
It's not her
politics.
fault.
How was a law passed?
Stop. I'm just a bell saving up on Capitol Hill. We should have watched those to learn about real government. No, you know what? Let me stop because the agents are listening.
I want a Schoolhouse Rock for the real government.
Look! Oh my god, can you imagine all this like wisdom in the conspiracy theories?
There'd be a song about fucking Area 51.
About how we already have aliens here.
Yeah.
We already have the technology. About how Men in Black was real. Can I tell you something?
You said, let me tell you something.
You guys, again, we do talk about K-pop. But like, today I was thinking about it. I was like, Men in Black is so real. And I'm going to tell the limits tonight. That was literally what I thought. Men in Black is based off of real things. Real events that really happened. It's a documentary. Go. Anyways, let me stop before I get too rowdy and they break down my door.
Oh my god, I'm going to tell you later.
Okay.
It might scare you. Even though it's not scary, it's just me being dumb. We're going to move on to concerts.
Ooh, concert.
Hub, H&B, girl group, they're going to be here September 14th and 15th. They're going to K-pop Cookout in Miami, Florida.
Stop it.
And they're going to 4th Annual Korean Festival in West Friendship, Maryland.
So they're right up the street from me. 1, 2, K-pop Cookout.
For the gang.
K-pop Cookout. I need to get a tinfoil hat. How many times have we talked about having a cookout?
So many times.
You know what? I'm sick of this. If you're not going to invite me, don't take my damn ideas. Come on, Men in Black. It's real.
Baby boy Samuel's having his first concert.
Oh.
September
so
15th and 16th in Seoul.
Ooh, 16th is Nick Jonas' birthday. Sorry. A little bit longer, just had his 10th year anniversary. That album slapped. Nick is my bias. Go on. Sorry. Oh.
BTS announced their last stop on their North American tour. They'll be at Citi Field in New York.
Woohoo. Yeah.
On
so
October
fun.
6th.
Way to go, BTS. Woohoo.
Ask your mom, ho.
Look, I need to. You know what? I need to sell some.
You just gotta head her out. You just gotta be like, hey, this thing's happening. If that could happen, that'd be great.
I need to sell plasma.
She would say, where, my daughter?
She would literally say,
where, my son?
Look, but I need to sell plasma.
Plasma man.
Excuse me, plasma man. Come take my blood. Oh, it's not fair. Mosquitoes
if you
do that for
pray
free.
a
I don't
plasma
get paid.
man, look. You like set up a transaction. Look,
with mosquitoes.
First thing you gotta do, you gotta go digital. You
stop. Shut the fuck up.
You as a person have to go digital, so that when the mosquitoes try to suck your blood, it's like a micro transaction, and you're making money.
Stop. I can get Bitcoin. Actual Bitcoin.
Okay, I love corny jokes. Look. You guys don't even know. I went to a friend's house and she showed me a bunch of black people doing dad jokes, and I almost cried thinking about Jen.
Stop.
While also laughing at all the jokes.
Put Jen at the cookout, working the grill. Again.
He's just watching the meat. Yeah, it's like, that's you. This is not a BTS podcast. But I gotta go.
Okay.
KCON Thailand added Stray Kids, Sunny, The Boys, and the East Light to their lineup.
I'm so mad. Everybody gets good people, but we get nothing. They didn't have a K-pop. It'd be me.
It would be, you know, DC Tony.
Like
I can only think of I literally can only think of go-go niggas dancing in the street.
Okay, but do you know how fucking? Oh my god! Yeah, hell yeah! Give me some K-pop go-go. Give me some K-go-go.
I want it. If I
go-go. Please go on. I'm on fire tonight, you guys. And I didn't even take my vitamins. I shouldn't be bragging.
Twice is gonna be performing at a fashion show in Tokyo called Tokyo Girls Collection. It'll be September 1st.
Party fashion.
And then a few weeks ago I talked about iKON and Winter were both going on tour. And they're going on tour at the same time. The way that the schedule worked out is that it's gonna be iKON the first day, Winter the second day, or Winter the first day, and then iKON the second day at each of the stops they go to.
Can I get it like a playlist of like what iKON's gonna play? Because if they play some bogus shit,
you know they're gonna. Mad. Because that's part of their repertoire.
So then, can I get Winter just to play Exit? Their first something. Like they have good songs, like they really do. Songs. They have like the other day I listened to Every Day for the first time. I was like, this is a cute song. No, like this. Stop it, because literally as soon as I was listening, I was like, Taylor is faking. It's a cute song. It's not Winter. I'll tell you that. It's not the Winter sound that I thought we were like that we had originally. But I was like, it's a cute song.
Putting his nasty, crusty toes in it.
I really wish you didn't say toes. If you could have said fingers, you could have said anything besides toes.
Anyway, they're gonna be in Seoul, Taipei, Kuala Lumpur, Bangkok, Singapore, Manila, Jakarta, and Hong Kong. And it's like August to November.
Jakarta is really beautiful.
I know.
I'm gonna go one day.
I can only live through Joan.
Oh, I fucking love Joan.
Let's see. There were more changes to the military laws.
I was wondering about that the other day.
Instead of everyone has to enlist before they're 30, now it's you have to enlist before you're 28, or by the time you're 28. So that means by the end of this year, 2018, any idols born in 89 and 90 have to enlist.
Oh my god. That really like affects a lot of things.
Yeah, let that sink in, let it marinate.
Get ready to cry, everybody, because
there were some people from VIX.
That's exactly
somebody
what
from EXO. There was like 3 people from Block B.
Block B might as well just go as. I'm like really upset because I was just saying I wanted to go. I'm like emotional. I don't. Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
No!
Yeah.
I miss Shiny so much. That's my favorite boy group. Also BTS. Also Mustache. Blue was a girl group. I love them. They're my life.
Day 6.
I want to see Day 6. Also 17. I really love 17. They have not released a bad song. Ever. Name one.
Yeah. Hayan of Brave Girls is going to be sitting out. Brave Entertainment says that it's due to health issues, but fans aren't buying it because another member said that they were sitting out for health issues in January. At the same time that another member left, and they said that the girl that was just sitting out was just on hiatus, on a temporary leave, but she hasn't been back. So they think this girl also will not be back.
Oh, that's so sad. That's a little in the arms of the angel, but it's more like upbeat. Because it's like, she might also be free. Because that's shitty. Like, just let these people go. My idols go.
Oh my. In some weird news, not really weird, I just haven't been following the whole situation, so I'm like, it's just everywhere. Okay. So, WJSN, the girl group, has 2 members that participated in Produce 101 China. And so I guess before they went on the show, the deal, or at least the company, the Korean company, was saying that that apparently that they would be able to promote at the same time. So they would be able to promote with the Chinese group, which is Rocket Girls.
Ooh.
Yeah. And they'd also be able to promote with WJSN.
They have great songs.
And so those 2 girls ended up the first and second place in the whole show.
Shit.
They made it into the group.
Okay, WJSN.
The contracts are 2 years. some people say that like their monthly paycheck is like $20,000.
Okay, so I have a question. Do they like have flyers that they're hiring?
Right.
Because $20,000 monthly, bitch.
But so now their company said that they're taking the two Chinese girls out of Rocket Girls and putting them back in WJSN. They say the reason is because they feel like that the girls are being overworked and that they're not working with the schedule, and that they were earlier promised that they'd be able to promote with both, and now the Chinese company's saying no, they can only promote here for these 2 years.
Oh no!
And so the announcement was literally from the Korean company. They were like, yeah, we're pulling them. And the Chinese company was like, no, they have no legal reason to, so no.
Oh my god! So they're like stuck?
Yeah, I guess. 2 years? Yeah, but I mean, and the people were like, look at their house, look at how much they're making. Are they even mad that they have to stay here?
20,000, bitch.
Exactly.
I would never go back.
And then people talked about how, as a whole, WJSN is like, I think they said they're like a mid-tier group, and I guess I can see that. Whereas they're like the most popular members of this group over there, so they're gonna gain a lot of popularity by staying in this group.
They're gonna make that money, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, these girls are in a predicament. But that money though, that makes it real easy.
I literally like blinked and double taked at that. I was like, "Is that say a month? They mean like a year,
12,
right?"
Like 20 times 12, that's a high number. I'm not gonna do the math, but that's a high number. Yeah. You could cry and like use your money to dab those tears, honey, and then throw that away. Like that's like wasteful. But I'm like, look, knowing that they don't get no money in Korea like that, all right.
I guess 24K was in Europe because they just be in Europe a lot.
Yeah,
and, yes. And Jin Hong and Hong Sub had their phones, wallets, and passports stolen out of their hotel.
Oh my god!
And they went on Twitter and was like, "Yo,
give me my shit back."
Shit.
Oh my god!
They said it. They don't think it was a fan. They think it was just like some
nigga was like, "Hey, let me
French
do this."
man who's ready to risk it all.
Give me your passport.
But they said it happened between 2 and 7 a.m. So I'm like, so these niggas were asleep. Somebody broke into your hotel room while you were in there sleeping and stole your shit. And they said the only reason they knew was because they found a glove from the thief left in the room.
This is some like,
it's like, what the
not
fuck?
real stuff. This is like some like movie shit.
Yeah.
They need to like get the fingerprints off that glove from the inside. Is that possible? Do we have the technology?
I wouldn't know.
That makes me really sad. Like that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then, damn, I've got a lot of stuff. It's not really. I just have 2 more things. Okay.
We're at 43.
Oh, dang. Okay. I'll be fast with this one. A fan site master of Sunjong of Infinite has apparently been blacklisted by Woolen, their company. And so when she was blacklisted, she got mad and she went on Twitter and she was like, Woolen has been selling idols like schedules to me. And that's what they do. And they'll sell it for 150,000 and 200,000
Bruh. That's fucked up. That's dangerous.
So apparently though, that's kind of already something that happens in the industry. Although some people say they don't know if it's necessarily sold or if it's just given out. And somebody pointed out that the reason they think that is because of like how fan sites know where to be or when things are happening to be there to take pictures. That? Exactly. So the idea is that the company or the managers have a way to contact like the fan site masters and they give it to these people for them to spread around.
That's crazy. Like that's one way to get your name out there, but like, hey, boys are gonna be here. But I'm also like, that can be really dangerous. Like, not everybody needs to know what their schedules are.
And I assume it's not like personal schedules, you know, it's just like
group stuff.
Yeah, like they're going to this place for recording, or somebody gave an example that when the DIA or the DIA or whatever, when they went to Japan, her and like the normal fans, like the only information that they had was like if somebody saw them somewhere, was like, hey, I saw the group in this area or around, or they're going to be recording here today, so maybe they'll be in this area today. But she said that some people would be like in the exact spot that the van would stop at and would be there to take pictures, and then like be in the perfect angle. You know what I mean? Like things that didn't make sense unless you knew exactly where they were going to be when they were going to be there. So yeah,
that's weird. I'm sorry. I think that's kind of strange. Like I get it, but I'm also like that's still like it's one thing if you like, oh shit, guess what I just saw over there. Oh, we need to fucking go over there. Like I know that's their jobs, but I'm like,
I think companies see fan sites as another
promo.
Yeah, or another marketing tool, because like you can see really good pictures of an idol taken and they blow up because people are like, wow, who is this?
You're right.
Or like, you know. Comment down below if you have thoughts.
Yeah, if you have any thoughts on anything. Do you like apple juice? Orange juice?
And the last thing, Rolling Stone did an article talking about all the American R&B producers that went from producing in America to producing for K-pop.
Because that's where they make money at. Because
they
everybody love that.
And it made me think about how people talk about they don't like American music and so on and so forth. They think it's boring or whatever. But then American producers are producing for K-pop. But to kind of, I don't know, contradict that, some of the producers in the article talked about that basically, and they said that like American artists are kind of afraid or don't really fuck with the hook. Like they just want a really simple, basic beat.
That is it right now.
And they said the average American song is 4 melodies, maybe 5, and the average K-pop song is 8 or 10.
Oh,
and it makes sense if you think about it. Like not only do you have all those members, you think about how many songs where it sounds like 4 different songs put into one. But yeah, and they said that K-pop is also very melody heavy, and so they hope that with the expansion of K-pop into the U.S., maybe U.S. artists will
give it the program.
Yeah,
I understand. I mean, like I'm also like, I don't know. Get your money where you can get your money at. I'm not about to stop you from getting your coin. And if Korea's about to pay you really well, you best believe
you're allowed to be more creative, I guess. That's good too. America, I'll do better.
On a lot of different places, not even just music, but again, let's not get into that tonight.
That's the way the news goes.
That's the way the news goes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you would like, you can share this video with your friends. I had to think for a second. Remember, I'm going to say that again. Follow us on social media. That's Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and now Facebook. You can listen to this on SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, not TuneIn, but you can buy us a coffee. Comment down below on anything that we've said. Have y'all ever had a wacky professor? Haha. Y'all like apple juice. Y'all like orange juice. Taylor, you like orange juice, no pulp. See, I know my friends. Does anybody out there like pulp? You don't mind it?
Why?
Wow! Do you guys like milk? Do you like cow milk or do you like nut milk?
I hate this conversation. Let's talk about my recommendation.
I can't drink cow milk because I'm lactose intolerant, but that won't stop me. I still do it.
MXM put out a full album, More Than Ever. It was really good. I recommended a lot of the songs, or I shared a lot of the songs on Twitter.
Ooh.
Idol put a new song, Han. It's different. I liked it. I want to listen to it again. 17 put out a song called 18 and it fucking slaps.
Oh, shit,
I've never been more excited in my life.
But of course, 17 doesn't release a bad song.
Owal, who is a former member of Wonder Boys. That's why I wanted to play it. Like, that's what reminded me of that song.
Oh.
He put out a song for a drama, and it's called No No. A kind of, I think they're an indie artist. Maybe it's, I don't even know if it's more than one person.
We love indie.
But they're called Good Night Stand, and the song is called Like a Star. And there's a girl group called Cherry on Top, and the song is called High Five, and they're cute.
Oh, that's good. Do you want to plug this real quick? Just a little quick baby one?
Social media. Like and comment and subscribe. And share with your friends, because they deserve this.
And get this to Mnet, but also tell them not to sue us.
Get this to Mnet, but edit it first. Make it
look
and sound good.
It'd just be us laughing the whole time. Everything that we say goes against things that they do. Everything. Oh my god. Okay, so now we're in the comment section. Woohoo! Mario. First up we have Leah Wright. It says, y'all should definitely link to the petition to prohibit Cube from limiting Edon's activity due to the scandal, because it only has legit like 9,000 signatures. That's my friend.
I'll try to remember to link it in the description.
That's you, right? Hey, okay, hi. That's my friend. I was talking to her today with me. Next up, we have JoJo. Jesus, that cough at 27:15 scared the shit out of me. Some grudge type shit. Well, first off, I do sincerely apologize, but also we love the grudge here, so like thank you. But also we as in me and my higher self. Oh my god, what we do? I do apologize. I will try not to make it happen again, but I will tell you that's just how I count in general. Oh, Taylor, look at you.
I don't know, but I know sometimes I'll be doing that.
Yes. I think it was me because I'm like, no. And no.
You brought this on yourself.
I spoke about it. I speak of the cough and the shall appear. Up next, we have Amber. Kind of long comment. Sorry. Don't apologize. Don't ever apologize for those. The Edon and Kiana thing is like every K couple that's they're popular. Fans think just because you're buying or streaming and etc., you have this claim on somebody. Please learn the difference between reality and your own sick fantasies. Very interesting how fan sites close and start hating on members that date, but are the same people that ship them with their sexuality a certain way. It's never surprising the way people act. You do not know these people. They are in a group doing a job, wearing a mask on stage, sharing what you want to see. Then when people fuck up, everyone says, I didn't know they were like this. Of course you don't know. You don't know them. You don't know their actual personality with a damn camera in their face. Just like when one acts smiley when they're swearing, when they were swearing, not wanting to do what they're forced to do every day. It's their job. That's why idols in their 30s are still afraid to date. Fans truly think they own them. It must be horrible when stop saying show up home every day. DBSK are still scared for their lives, even when they weren't even talking to anybody. Sussings froze their phones, hacked them just to see if they were talking to somebody. It will never change. Nobody puts these bitches in their places because they're afraid. It's sad it's happening to them. Hopefully Cube gets the balls to not shield them from the not actual fans, putting them in the basement like Hyunsung, non-existent fan meeting or album promise. Sorry again for the long comment. Love your videos. First off, thank you. We love you. You don't have to ever apologize for long comments. That's what we do here.
Y'all listen to us ramble.
Like, you at least deserve to ramble too. Like, and you weren't even rambling.
It's what we do,
like,
apparently.
Exactly.
We all ramble here.
We just talk about what we're passionate about, and sometimes shit, it goes on for hours. Like, honestly, we talked about Mr. Williams for like maybe 20 minutes. Y'all don't know this nigga.
Cube stays apparently fucking up. Like, I don't. Mm-hmm. It doesn't seem to be getting better. Mm-hmm. Edon wasn't at KCON LA, or at least he didn't perform with them. Mm-hmm. I think I mentioned that he didn't. What's that smell?
Candle. I was just wondering what the fuck that was. Yeah, I think one of the candles blew out.
Oh. He didn't participate in their like fan club birthday shit. He's not participating in like 2 other concerts they have coming up.
Oh, because he wanted to fuck. Like, dude, leave him alone. Like, he's literally a grown ass man. God. Niggas in their 30s and the DBSK niggas have been around since K-pop first started. And like, these niggas like really afraid to date somebody like that. And then they froze their phones and they hacked them. Girl, I would beat somebody's ass.
If somebody froze my phone, like, listen.
You better turn on your location because I'm beating your ass. Don't you ever. I have things. Look, you don't need to go through my shit. None of your business. Up next, we have Grace A. Hey, dads. I'm commenting as I'm living from Xander's manifesto. My house has become a Baptist church and it's just call and response at this point. Xander, I'm not manly enough? Me. Who said that, Dad? Xander, suck it up. That's me. Me reacts like I'm watching Super Hot Fire. Oh, you better tell him. Y'all remember that? That shit was great. That was next level. Can there be a Splitting Lemons Award of Ally of the Year just for Xander? Yes. Oh, when we do awards this year, we should do that. The most conscious of them all. We love a mature queen who's not gay, so stop trying to bring him shit. I love Source said. Oh, I didn't even tell you all the questions that we have because we have quite a few. We're winging it. Sings Guppy song. Lee is my everything. Who is your favorite host? Also, have you ever heard of the Valley Folk? It's a sound like a balloon squeaking. It's a collective made of 4 of the OG creators: Lee, Steven, Zoe, and Elliot. And they have a YouTube channel, Twitch, and podcast, The Valleycast. The Hannah and Edom news is so dumb to me. I agree that Kiana fans are probably not freaking out because they're older and she's been in the industry for a while. But also, Kiana just sang a song about being an adult. Baby. That was a great song. So I don't think she would have tolerated any mess. I like how some of these fans want their idols to make grown content, but don't want them to be grown-ups. Civ Steve. I also think that Q punching Edon and Triple H supports the idea that fans have control over idols' personal lives. Fucking yes. Oh my god. I want to come back to that. Jesus. I wish that Cube and other companies supported their artists in these situations. Can we post Xander's sermon and Taylor's epic reading and all these aminos with the captions? Idols are real people and do real people things. That includes dating, marriage, and even having kids. When we support their music, you don't get to control their lives. Get over it. Can we let people live their best life and achieve their dreams? People should not have to get through 10 plus years in the industry to be able to be real human beings and speak their truth. Have y'all seen Favorite from Luna yet? It's an entire bob. Kyra, who's your Luna bias? Which unit is your favorite? Or are you in denial like you are from BTS? BTW, I'm a Taurus. I didn't know where to put that, so suck it up. That's me. You better in the name of Xander. Shit. You didn't say all that, but that was... Okay, real quick, I wanted to say I hate that the company really, did that because it really does show that the fans control so much. I get it. They're the ones that's buying the music, but you should stand with your artist. That's literally your artist. You're the one who fucking does it. And I get on my nerves in general. I remember specifically for Teen Wolf back when I was super into it. The first maybe 2 seasons were really, really good. And then around the 3rd season, it kind of fell off. And in the 4th season, they started pandering to fans so much that it felt like the plot was completely lost and they just wanted to make the fans happy. And I'm like, that's one of the worst things that you can do because it feels like a huge fan fiction at some point. I'm just talking about shows in general right now. But it stops being a show and it becomes something completely different, and I hate that shit. Do you have anything you want to say before I read the questions? Okay. Who was your favorite host? Also, have you heard of Valley Folk?
I listen to the Valleycast every week, so yes, I have heard of Valley Folk. I don't know who my favorite host was because Kyra and I started watching SourceFed literally the week they were shutting down.
That's really
so at that point, the hosts were Steven Suptic, Mike.
Oh wow, yeah.
I don't even remember his last name, but I see him on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Mike Falzo, Candace, and
I loved Candace.
Ava. And so out of them, I guess I would say Suptic because after SourceFed actually ended, I jumped onto his channel. But before then, I don't know. There were so many hosts. I could have picked anyone.
Sam was great.
Zaragoza is fucking hilarious. I love Sam.
Right?
Can you talk about Sam right now?
Oh my god. Sam is really, really cool. And he's really nice. I talked to him a couple of times because he followed me back on Snapchat. And we've talked. And he's chill. He's nice. And I was like, damn, man, I'm a fan. He was like, thanks.
And I like Raina.
Oh my god. Wow. Cute. Yeah. She's really cute.
And I showed Kyra the other day their show, Your Show. Mm-hmm. The kids' box.
Pizza! Oh my god.
And barn radish. What? It's a weird guy.
Oh, have you seen Favorite from Luna?
I didn't watch it. I listened to it.
I haven't watched it or listened to it, and that doesn't make sense because I jumped on it the day that it happened. But I think I'm just gonna watch it because that's my bias group and they're about to debut, and I saw some of their teasers and I was so fucking impressed. It is like, I wouldn't say I'm in denial with BTS. I would just say that I'm in situation with BTS.
Sure.
Situationship. Who's my Luna bias? At first, it was Kim Lip because Eclipse is the song that literally got me into Luna, and then I went back and saw the 1/3 girls. But I think Luna was not Luna. I'm sorry. Kimberly Whippington was my first bias, and then I got into Gene Soul like the month after. I was like, damn, these are my 2 favorites, and then Cherry came out. I was like, these are my 3 favorites, and they did Odd Eye Circle, and that's my favorite unit, my number 1 unit. But I really, really like YXY. Chu is my probably second bias, maybe even over Jin Soul, but I really love her. She's so sweet. Because I think Chu was like super cute, and I love her stage presence. And I saw like some clips of her, like when they were, I think it was, were they in Amsterdam? I'm not sure. When they were someplace in Europe, and their fans were there, and she was so surprised. Like she had no idea that they were going to be there, and I love her so much. And I also love Olivia, but let me not start because I'll go through everybody in the group, and it'll just be, I guess, another BTS thing. But my favorite unit is Odd Eye, and then YYXY, and then 1/3. Not that I don't like 1/3. I think I'm more so used to the other music. 1/3 is really good. I love their vocals. I fucking love Hostel and Heejin. But yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. How about you? Who are y'all's biases? What's your favorite song? But real quick, I will say though that although she may not be my bias anymore, Jin Soul's mini album was my favorite because Love Letter is one of my favorite songs by Luna as a whole, even though it wasn't like a title song. Up next, we have Envy Heart. It says, hey guys, Mama Lemon here. The Xander speech was everything. If he's enjoying 30 this much, he's going to love turning 40. All I have to say about that E'Dawn and Kiana mess is that I hope they become the power couple of K-pop and take over the entire industry. That'll make everyone shut up about things that are none of their business. Right? Look, Kiana's actually like, she's such a queen, and I know for...
Here's a wild idea. Maybe
I'm ready.
Been done.
Mm-hmm.
Kiana and Lauren?
Yes. They're friends. Oh, God, yes.
They're friends!
Look, they're friends, and then if you throw Jessie in there, bitch.
I thought about Jessie next.
Look, they're literally all friends. Especially Jordan and Jessie, they're really, really close. And
black people gotta stick together. This industry's hard out here.
It's hard out here for us.
They can share foundations. Look, like, you can't say that about everybody.
Oh my god, do you know why Jordan has that tattoo?
I found out today.
Yes! Right, same, that fucking scar, and I was like, wow, like, Jordan, she's the ideal K-pop star. She can sing, she can dance, she's gorgeous, she's
if
black.
You didn't know.
Like, come on,
you
like,
want to tell people?
Oh, yeah, okay. Basically, way back, she found that she had cancer, and I think she was a scar from a surgery, and she didn't like looking at it.
When she was young.
When she was very young, yeah.
Pediatric cancer. And
she didn't like looking at it. It reminded her of a really bad time, so basically she got the tattoo to cover it up, and it's something beautiful, and she loves God. So, I mean, Jordan's a black queen. Like, I love her so much. She's a queen. Oh my god. Okay.
I have a grudge against her because she's darker than me, and it's not okay. And I will fight her on sight.
And you know what's great about her? Her foundation.
I can't wear it.
Look, no,
so
her foundation.
Talk about it.
Shut up, but it's good. Don't make her look ashy. Sometimes you look a little like
the share a foundation with Kenny.
Oh my god. Have you seen her like busking out in the streets? Okay, let me like hurry this up. But like she's busking out in the streets to CC, and she looks so good. Like she's gorgeous. Up next we have Dylan Wen. And that's welcome back, you guys. Hope you guys had a good past couple of weeks. Baby good night, baby good night. That was the fucking jam. When Top eats like the strawberries, he's like,
did he eat pomegranate?
Yes, he did. He was like, what the fuck is this? It's seeds, baby. First of all, is that Jimin on the pillow holding a wine glass? I can answer that real quick. Yes. Taylor bought it for me. It's one of the best things I have.
Dylan, it's fan art from House of Cards.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah.
I will never get over that. Oh my god.
Neither will I, unfortunately.
Huh?
I said neither will I.
Oh yeah, you went through it.
Unfortunately.
I don't understand how you made it all the way through. Yay! To another visual podcast. Haha. What the hell is Kyra doing at the camera? I can't answer that again. I have no idea. Kyra doesn't know what she's doing. Idols definitely need to put Sasaengs on blast by their government name. BT21 and Converse. Wow, but where's Cool BTS in America? Bloom said sometime in July. It is August. You're right.
You're right. I was counting on that for real.
And they didn't deliver. I'm ready to write a letter. It won't get through though. It's fine.
Mr. Big Head. Mr. Puma.
What? This whole iron situation is crazy. Not at how your BTS poster is upside down, and it's still upside down.
Oh my god.
I keep forgetting it. I forget every single time. Will Taylor let you do a mukbang ASMR though?
No.
Alright, there's your answer.
Not in my ear. I won't be here.
I'm gonna do it.
I won't edit it.
I'm gonna do it. I'll edit it. And it'll just be me looking at the camera. Wig cap. Just a wig cap.
This is how I imagine you. If you're gonna do an ASMR mukbang, it would be you in a wig cap eating cereal with like Shrek on the box. Or like out of a Shrek ball or something.
With my donkey cup next to it. I have a question. Why am I eating cereal and why is that so accurate? Because that's all I've been eating.
It's just what came to my brain.
Wow, insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Wow, you know what? I should do that. Just wig cap it all.
Can that be like a talk show? You have a morning show. You're eating cereal every morning even though you're lactose intolerant.
I mean, like, I use nut milk. I gotta stop saying that. I use almond. Okay, what SoundCloud said is bullshit. This is YG music for the majority of the artists will never release music. All these artists work extremely hard. Why the fuck you lying? I love mangoes. You did say Jimin would be peach rings, bitch. Tay would definitely have a caramel center. Kyra, who's your bias in BTS? Jungkook? Answer that real quick.
You need me to show you a picture? Let me show you some.
No, you don't. Because...
Did I send you that fan art of him as a skateboarder?
Yes, you did. And it made me salivate. And my heart sped up too fast. I got scared. I had to lay down. Yes. Hobie is funny. He can dip it low. Didn't we establish that what June and Yoongi would be? Jungkook would be Baby Bottle Pop, literally. Jin is a Twizzler. Oh. Love you guys. Have a great, wonderful week. I don't think we established, but who's my bias right now? Like in this exact moment, it's Kim Taehyung. But then look at my pillow next to me. Oh yeah.
Okay, I just want everybody to know that literally a week ago, Kyra said, "I've been fucked up by Jimin. He's my bias right now."
Okay, but here's the thing.
And he's always my bias. He's the one.
Here's the thing. You should know never to quote me because if you take it to the bank, it will bounce.
It's just interesting.
You know what's funny though?
To see how these cycles work and how long they last.
Because I was sitting over there at my desk. And I was like, oh my god, I love Kim Taehyung. And I was like, but ignore the Jimin photo cards, ignore the Jimin stickers, ignore the Jimin poster that's like right above my desk. Ignore the Jimin picture that's over here. Ignore his 2 pillows on my bed. He's not my bias. I'm sorry, Chimmy's on my door. Ignore my. Anyways. But in this exact moment right now, it's Kim Taehyung. That pink hair, his mullet, you guys, the mullet brings some strength. It makes him stronger.
Those pictures?
No, they're all dead. Unfortunately.
They're all dead.
Up next, we have Mint and Sugar. I'm trying to speed through this. We're almost at like 110. But it's our show. Who cares? Hey, my dads are back. I'm screaming. Hi. Splitting them lemons.
You're just going to keep going like this?
I'm going to stop now. I missed you guys like a lot. I apologize. That ass was all sad when you guys didn't post. I was worried. Then I checked Twitter and I was like, oh. But hey, y'all look like some little snackaroos. Oh, thank you. Being all cute and handsome and shit. I hope the past few weeks have been going well for you guys. My past few weeks have been decent. Honestly, getting shit ready for my senior year. Oh my god, congratulations! Oh, shout out to my babies going back to school. I'm so sorry. Special guest named Park Jimin. Me screams. Random question: have you seen JK's hair? I think it said KJ's hair. I was like, how have you seen KJ's? I was like, that's my sister. Yes, I've seen her hair. Oh my god, have you seen JK's hair? Opinions? Personally, I think he looks great with the bright orange color. Patience is key, man. I like how you have K, like key capitalized. Like, is that for Kim Ki-bom? Because I love him so much. Though that shit was hard as hell for me, I think I remember that. The Big Kim shit was wild as hell. I knew the person was lying. It was obvious that they were. I mean, like, if you say you're not innocent 99.9% of the time, your ass ain't innocent. Boom Boom is my shit. I also really need those BT21 shoes, man. I've never had surgery, but I almost needed it on my knee because I fucked up a ligament. Oh my god, real quick, I have a question for you. What happened? If you don't mind telling us. One of my friends said they only ate soft food when they got their tonsils taken out, but I'm pretty sure it was only just ice cream. It looked like they lied to us on cartoons. It was oatmeal and mashed potatoes or some shit.
I fuck with that.
I was about to say, like, you're
cinnamon sugar, brown cinnamon sugar oatmeal. Hook me up with potatoes.
Come on, every meal and maybe a little bit of ice cream. Did you say bled?
I said a lot.
Oh,
a lot
okay.
of ice cream.
Shit. No one comes to Illinois, or well, southern Illinois, at least. I need people to make the distance, LMAO. Random question, have you listened to Shoot Me by Day 6? I saw the dates on Twitter, I don't remember who posted them, but they're around, LMAO. Taylor's arm just like flew up in the air. Random question, Jesse or Sunny? Homie just up and disappeared? That's wild as fuck. Like, can you please do that? I like the background music. I like that. Keep going. Like, if I can't run from my problem, either can your ass, you stop. Okay?
Fuck.
Sorry.
You're putting the pressure. I can't hum under pressure.
Oh my goodness. You know shit real when you got that Bible paper in a textbook. My old chemistry teacher's rat ass used to act like the class was stupid and use unnecessary sarcasm. Like, if someone didn't know the room answer to something, she'd be like, you know, if we did your homework, you would have the right answer, and this room would be quiet. Like, nah, shorty, if you don't give us this complicated ass assignment, this shit would be done. When are such caring boys? Oh shit, jam popping off. Random question, are y'all into soap cutting ASMR? Because Lord, I love it so much, man. Retro Future is my shit. I stand Triple H. Triple H. Ain't that a wrestler? Yeah, I used to fucking like. Y'all used to be a wrestling baby. That was my shit.
Did you know that Kane is now mayor of a town?
Stop it! Oh my god. That bitch used to wear a mask.
He sure did.
And like body slam bitches.
He sure did.
He used to scare me just a little bit.
He was the person I always picked in wrestling video games.
Yo, fucking Kane was the shit. You remember when The Rock used to wear those little pins? I was thinking about that. I was like, he made the perfect crossover. Like, this nigga's in Moana. You know? He used to have hair and raise his eyebrows. Like, come on. Wow. Okay. I love Triple H. Hard as fuck. Sundry fucked it up with that album, man. I miss the vocals, but it's cool, bro. I prefer dry mango over normal mango, too. Green apples aren't one of my favorites either, to be honest. Kyra, I feel you about pineapple, man. I pick pineapple over any other fruit. That gonna make my name Don Mills Fan 88 just for you, Kyra. Oh my god, thank you. I catch what you're throwing. I don't eat high chews and stuff as often because they get stuck in my teeth. I stand them in as peach rings. There's actually a candy called Jelly Babies, and they're like gummy bears, but they're the shape of babies. Ew! LOL, you can get them on Amazon, but they're sold in the UK. I would probably classify myself as like a ruffle because I'm always going on emotional roller coasters. LMAO. The timeline ending of the FNAF video was wild as fuck, honestly. It really was fucking crazy. Taylor, question. Have you seen JK's hair? What are your opinions?
I like it pink. I like it faded pink. I like it blonde. I didn't really like it orange. I also don't really like Jin's hair orange. But I can change my mind whenever I want.
You're right. I like Jin's hair orange. I'm just on the fence about Jungkook's hair orange. Which is wild because that's usually like the fucking color. But I think
was just like neon, and I didn't like that. I would have liked a more subtle orange.
Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, yeah, like brownish type of orange.
Or even like, it wasn't even orange like Jimin or Hosek's were. It was like,
just like highlighter.
And I was like, no,
like,
my eyes.
Have you listened to Shoot Me Day 6? Bullet! Yeah, I did. Thank you for doing that.
I go off whenever that song comes on. Like, I want to like
They're next level, and I want to see them in
Hell.
concert. I need to hear that fucking shit in concert. And I
I'll
also
lose
need
it.
to hear Blood
I'll
in
make
concert.
freaking lose it.
Get out of your mind. Oh my god, Jesse or Sunny? I refuse to answer this question, but maybe Sunny.
Sunny.
Yeah, I love Jesse.
I mean,
I do.
but like I do love Jesse, but like
I feel that Sunny has had a bigger impact on my personal life. I love me some. I love Jessie so much. Like that's my girl. I wish I could get her a better foundation, but that's another thing. Stop going, ghost. Another question: are you into soap cutting ASMRs? I think they're fun. It's where like they like take a bar of soap and they like cut it a pattern into it and then they like cut it off. Like it comes
what
off
does
the
it
patterns.
sound like? I don't like it.
I don't think I never had those things like on sound, but like watching them is really really fun.
Oh.
And next,
I'm sure I'd like watching it. I don't know about hearing it. I don't like noises.
You don't like noises. You don't. Up next we have Levanta Ware. Lemon Masters. I'm back. August is not my month. Lost my wallet, almost lost my job, but I didn't. Missed y'all. Finally got started on rewriting my fanfic because I don't know why. I don't care. I can't fucking read. IDKY, where my life was when I started. Random question: should I watch Adventure Time from the beginning? Have y'all? Right, look, that's just a definitive answer. Yes, I feel like a lot of people like the later seasons are really really good, but I think that the earlier seasons get downplayed too much. The earlier seasons were really really fucking good. Like they laid down a lot of pathway for like to build on
the serious things that happen later.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you don't even realize until you go back and like, oh fuck, they talked about this from the very beginning. I think they did a really great job storytelling. Like if anything, that's how you want to tell a story. Like shit from the beginning, and then Adventure Time is amazing. Have y'all watched Chef? Oh, I didn't see this. Have y'all watched Chef Ramsay Uncensored? I swear he brings a new meaning to life when he insults someone. I've been playing Skyrim and just realized 3 levels, and then I didn't put any skill points into archery, even though I use bows and magic. You know what? Same, honey. I don't do none of that shit. I just fight dragons. Found out what I'm really possessive. That I'm really possessive of my first crush, even though I stopped liking him in my sophomore year. Let me finish up and say, vampires are werewolves. Love y'all. Bye. From your creamy prince of the void, also known as Tay. Jungkook is a peep because you know you always start with the head. Oh. And I'm a Mr. Goodbar because I love my nuts on the inside. Goddamn, so door meme play. I don't know what that last part means, but I love it. I understand. I feel as if August has actually just been a lot going on for like a lot of people. Like August hasn't been very kind to. It has been very gentle with a lot of people. You should watch Adventure Time. What do you think? Vampires or werewolves, Taylor?
That's really hard for me to say. Like my whole life, I would have said werewolves, but sometimes I think about vampires, and I'm like, maybe.
I would want to be a vampire, but werewolves, the way that they've been portrayed in like media, like the guys are always like really, really big and like really, really hot, and I love me a big hot man. So that's like I'm into it. I really like not to be BTS podcast, but I love the idea of like werewolf taking on. I think that's like that's next level, and it makes so much sense to me.
Not to be BTS podcast, but I think that if any of them were a vampire, I'd let them
get that Bitcoin.
But also, now that I think about it, nobody ever talks about ugly vampires.
I've never seen one. You know what? Nosferatu. He was kind of ugly, unless you're into that. So, what do y'all think? I love that question. I literally grew up on like monsters and stuff like that.
That's my favorite genre.
Right? Like that's like the genre. So like
magic, supernatural.
If we
powers.
had like a lot more time, if we had time for chilling lemons, but we didn't do it all throughout this entire podcast, that's what we'd be talking about right now. That was a wonderful question. And last, but certainly, definitely not least, we have Cinecactus. Visual podcast because y'all are stunning visuals. I miss you guys so much. We'll be reacting to Luna Favorite. It's a fucking banger, honestly. Kyra, 2002. How can they speak? I literally spit out my damn ice cream. Stop. First off, I miss you, friend. I miss you a lot. I hope you're doing well. Will we be reacting to Luna Favorite? You know what? I don't know, because at this point, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking watch it. Like, Luna, I don't like waiting. Luna is about to debut, and I can't be left in the dust, because once Luna takes off, they're taking us all in orbit. That's what we'll call orbit. It was not a good pun. No, it wasn't funny.
It wasn't funny at all.
Oh,
but
God.
I appreciate the nuance.
Thank you. Also, when we got this comment, like, we get the emails for this. It comes through the phone all the time. And the part that, how can they speak part, I forgot that I said that. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, how can they speak? She's right, and she should ask it. Oh, anyways, thank you so much for the comments. Thank you guys for listening to us ramble about things that, like, are so off the wall. This was a fun one to do. They're always fun to do, but this one was exceptionally fun. My name is Shannon.
I'm new.
And we just split those chilled lemons.
So if the splitting lemons, if they're the lemons, for chilled lemons, are they frozen lemonade?
Ooh, you're my slush. No, I don't like that. That sounds too much. Yeah, they're a little what you said.
Frozen lemonade?
They're frozen lemonade. Oh.
You just skip it. Like, you're my Slurpee.
Yes, y'all are Slurpee.
You're not even an icy. You're a fucking 7-Eleven Slurpee.
You're my Slurpee. You're my Slurpee. Hi-ya!
Slurpee in a boot because it's free Slurpee day.
That
I'm bringing
gross.
my own container.
You're putting it in your boot. Not even a bucket.
I'm bringing in a rain boot. And
Not
I'm filling
even a
it.
bucket. Like a rain boot. That just sounds dirty. No wonder niggas out here. Anyways, you know we love you guys. All jokes here. Please comment below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you would like. Tell us your opinion on anything that we talked about tonight, or if you want to give us a topic to talk about for chilling lemons, let us know. That's definitely, I think that's going to be a lot of fun as a new segment. Definitely, because we can talk about other things. Like we're not just like one-dimensional or just two-dimensional. We're like seventh-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be more interactive, I also think, because it won't just be news. It'll just be us talking about shit. Check us out on SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, not tune in, but you can do something. You can buy some coffee. Also on our social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and now Facebook. Taylor, do you have any messages you want to give to the kids before we sign off?
Comment down below if you've been to Boston. Tell me what I should do.
Oh, yes. Your boy's going on a trip.
Also, have a good week.
Have a wonderful week, y'all. We love you. Hit us up on social media. I know it can be awkward to talk to, and I do apologize, but you know what?
You can talk to me. I'm there.
Taylor's there. Just drop me a hey, and I'll try to talk, but I'm not always great at that. I'm better to talk to in person. If y'all ever met me, y'all be like, ooh, this girl's embarrassing. But whatever. Love y'all. Bye. Keep going. Y'all think it's still there? Oh my god, do y'all still watch Queer Eye?
It's over.
I know, but like, I'm saying, like, I know Dylan told you that he watched Queer Eye. I love it. Who do y'all?
You haven't started Sensei.
Y'all came with? No, I haven't, but it's up on my fucking
I know, because I'm
look, it's always up there so I can watch it.
Yes.
Okay.
I have things to say about it.
We'll talk.
We will.
Okay. Bye for real.
Bye.